Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Okay, this morning was all about laughs, and this afternoon it's going to get serious. I got a clip that's going to wow you guys, okay? Um, I know I don't like politics on my channel. I'm not a political kind of person. Um, but I'm going to make an exception for this one because it's something I never thought I would see coming. And I don't think you guys would either. So I'm going to show you the clip and we're going to talk about it.
Folks, let me tell you something. The case of Gypsyrose Blanchard is just unbelievable, really sad. She manipulated a good man and her mother. What a story. The justice system in Springfield, Missouri is failing us all. We deserve to be safe. Making murderers famous, it's a disaster, folks. We need to fix this to protect our great American people. Believe me, we've got to do better. Sad, so sad.
So, what do you think about that? President Trump actually speaking out against Gypsyrose Blanchard. So, does that mean, do you think that Nick will finally get clemency? He can't get a retrial and he can't get, what do you call it? There's another name. I forget. You know, my old brain. But he he could get clemency if the president states so. And he seems to be very what's the word? Concerned about how the justice system treated poor Nick. He knows that Gypsy came out of prison for schmurder and became famous or infamous, whatever you want to call it. She became a well known public figure, even if it wasn't for what everybody thought she would be. Um, she used and abused the system. She used and abused social media. She used and abused the public people. And I never thought I would hear Trump come out and say something about Gypsyrose Blanchard, considering all the other things he could have been talking about around the world that need attention. Um, so maybe this is a step in the right direction. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But I thought it was very telling, I guess, on maybe where this clemency thing for Nicolas Godejohn will go. Um, I'm hoping that if he doesn't reduce his sentence and give him time served, that he might just let him go as time served, like Gypsyrose got her time served. She was supposed to have 10 years with the plea deal, and she only got 8.5. So, I mean, she didn't even do the full plea deal, which was stupid anyway. The plea deal sucked like big time. I don't know who came up with it. I don't know who authorized it, but whoever did should be shaking in their boots right now. And because I don't think that was a fair trial at all for poor Nick. They were, like Becca Scoop said, there was 3 people on the jury that came right out and said they thought Nicholas was guilty before the trial even started. And that's not what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to find unbiased jurors, which means they don't know much about the story. They don't know much about the schmurder, and they can go on the stand unbiased, so not one way or the other, and that way make a clear decision. But no, 3 of them already condemned poor Nick without even looking at him. And that to me just tells you right there how corrupt the justice system. My God, I can't do it. The justice system is, and it's not just in the United States; it's here as well. Okay, so I'm not just pinning it on the United States like that. It's here as well. There's a lot of look at when I was doing the storyline for Ken and Barbie, Paul Bernardo and Carla Homolka. She got a plea deal. She only served, I think it was 6 or 7 years. I'd have to go back and look because I didn't finish my research on that yet. But she didn't do much time either. And she got off, got married, changed her name, changed her hair color, had 2 kids, moved to a different province, and started a whole new life. Now it's up to the public that keeps track of her every move. It's the public that does it. And they put down in social media all the time if she's moved somewhere and they know where, they're going to state it. They'll dox her ass off right off social media. There's no way Karla Homolka could ever use social media because then the whole public would know where she lives because certainly somebody will dox her. And then you got Paul Bernardo, who's still in prison. I think he's still in, what do you call it? Segregation? Where it's just him in that one cell for like 23 hours of the day. He's still in there. But she got off. And to me, these two, even though the crimes are fairly different, a lot, but the justice part of it ended up being quite the same. And should it be quite the same for such different crimes? And that's where corruption starts. No, it should not have been the same for way different crimes. Because Karla Homolka and Paul Bernardo, they murdered 3 people. There's tapes upon tapes upon tapes. They filmed everything. And the tapes were found. And were played in court. And she still got a plea deal. It's freaking, and it's insane. I really gotta finish that Barbie and Ken one, and I will. I'm starting to feel better now, so I'm going to take it up again this Sunday, and we're going to do it again this Sunday. And yeah. So tell me your thoughts on this. Do you think President Trump coming out and saying that he's really on the side of Nicolas in this, which to me is freaking major news? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And I swear, I get back to everybody. So we're going to have a big discussion about this. And I want to know, even if you're not a Trump lover or you're a Trump hater, it doesn't matter. We're not going to go there. Okay? We're not going to go who likes and who doesn't like. We're going to go by what he said about Nicolas, Godejohn, and Gypsy Blanchard. All right? We're just going to go by what he said. And I'm sure he said there's corruption, which is very telling. All right, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. Please like and subscribe. It helps me in the algorithm so much. Thank you very much. And, yeah, everything in this video has been my thoughts, opinions, and or alleged. Bye, guys.